can't hear you. Well, it's great to be back here at my alma mater. And from one Bruin to another. Are you ready for Election Day? You know, if you listen to the pundits, the election's over. If you listen to the pundits from Eureka, California to Eureka, Illinois, Democrats are finished. Well, one thing we know here at UCLA is that the hands of time go forward, not backward. We're not going backwards to the days when we had a president in the White House that didn't believe in science. We're not going back to the days when the Congress thought health care was a privilege and not a right. We're not going backwards to a time when we had our head in the sand with the ice caps melting and denied the science that the world is getting warmer and that we've got to do something about climate change. Now, are you ready to meet the next governor of the state of California? Are you ready to meet the next lieutenant governor? Are you ready to meet President Clinton? Well, let me just say that as someone who came to UCLA way back when, I remember when we had a governor who actually believed that we needed to keep tuition low so young people could come to the University of California. I remember when we had a governor who actually believed that America, and most importantly California's competitiveness, was based on our ability to compete in education and have the best university system anywhere in the world. You know, that governor's name was Jerry Brown. And like the rest of you, I'm ready to hear from him. So please give a great shout out to Attorney General Jerry Brown, the next governor of the state of California, Mayor Gavin Newsom, the great mayor of San Francisco, the next lieutenant governor, and our own President Bill Clinton.
Here's to the beauty of the stars. Here's to the travelers on the open road. Here's to the dreamers in the bars. Here's to the teachers in the crowded rooms. Here's to the workers in the fields.
They can't hear you. Are you ready for Election Day on November 2nd? Are Bruins gonna vote on November 2nd? Are we gonna take back California? All right. Hey, UCLA, President Bill Clinton, Governor Jerry Brown. It's great to be out here. Thank you, each and every one of you, for taking the time to be here. It is great to be in Southern California, and it is great to be with former President of the United States, Bill Clinton, and the future Governor of California, Jerry Brown. I think all of you can agree with me. All of you will agree with this. What makes California a special place, what makes Southern California a special place, is we're one of the most diverse regions
in the most diverse state in the world's most diverse democracy. That's California. And I'm one of those guys that doesn't just believe in tolerating our diversity, but celebrating it each and every day. That's when we're at our best. California, state of dreamers, of doers, of entrepreneurs, a state that's prided itself on being on the leading and cutting edge of new ideas. California, the birthplace of life science and biotechnology. The home to more Nobel laureates, more scientists, more engineers than any other part of our nation. And proudly home to 3 of the top 6 universities in the world. California, thank you, UC. We all know what the challenges are. You know them well. And any of you that had to pay tuition last year know it very well. And you know we need to move in a new direction. You know that we need real change in California. And I don't know about you, but I don't think we can afford a sequel to the Schwarzenegger years. We need bold leadership. We need courage. We need conviction. We need people that know how to get the job done. People like Jerry Brown. Now, I'm going to introduce Governor Brown in a second, but I can't help myself standing here with President Clinton. I have to just say a few words. You know, it's pretty amazing. You're watching all these talk shows, those networks, won't mention which, 3 letters. I'm one of these guys that's open argument, interested in evidence. I just want the facts, and I can be persuaded. I'm not an ideologue. And you look at the facts. You look when President Clinton took office after 12 years. Ronald Reagan left us with a $155 billion budget deficit, and then George Bush Sr. left us with a $290 billion deficit. We saw the national debt quadruple during those years, from $1 trillion to $4 trillion. And he came in with a tow truck to get us out of that ditch. What he did in those 8 years, you all know intimately. 22.7 million jobs. That's 50% more than the 12 years that preceded it.